What's up, guys? I'm out here at in Crested, Butte, about 10 miles north. Place it's called Slate River Road. You take it up and then it's all ice. I mean, this is the road, as you can see. It's all pretty iced over, but I slept on the trailhead last night. It was cold. It got down to like maybe 20 degrees last night, and I had I made the mistake of leaving my paddleboard straps, just kind of hanging, and the wind was kind of hitting it against. About 5 o'clock in the morning, I had to get up and walk outside, and it was rough. It was rough. And then Barrett, he's a trip. He's always eating sticks and stuff, so he's, throwing up in the background all night. But yeah, I mean, I feel good today. I was feeling kind of rough yesterday after all that hiking. I mean, after all that biking. I think, just with the cold, it was so cold in Gunnison. I just wasn't really dressed for it, and but once I got here last night, I was feeling pretty good and woke up this morning feeling great. This is, as you can see, it's just gorgeous out here. Crested Butte. The drive up to Crested Butte, there's a dome. There's a dome mountain. I'll post a picture of it. It was so gorgeous. I mean, the view was just amazing. Just this panoramic mountains. And now that I'm up here, it's even more gorgeous. I mean, there's just mountains everywhere. All morning there's been people skiing. They just do some backcountry skiing out here. If you can see. Yeah, the dogs are somewhere. They're behind me. They're just loving it out here, playing around. Hey guys, what are you doing? What'd you find? You find anything good? Huh? You guys find any treats? Huh? Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, Barrett, boy, he's a trip. Yeah, just hanging out for the day. I'm gonna hike up. I've gone about, I don't know, maybe 2 miles so far. I'm trying to get another, I don't know, maybe 4 miles up. Hey guys, come on, take it easy. And try to climb one of these mountains behind me. There's a bunch of them. I could probably climb that one right there. And that'd probably take me maybe an hour, but looks pretty good. Maybe stay on some snow, but it's deep. I tried to go off trail a little bit here, and I just fell. My foot dropped probably, like 3 feet. So, and that's just right off the trail. I can't imagine getting onto the mountain. But so it's pretty deep. But I think this road kind of goes for a while, so I'm gonna follow it until maybe I find a trail. I know there's a lake up ahead, so I'm gonna check that lake out, and should have on my paddleboard. But yeah, just kind of go up. Looks like these boots are holding up okay. These are the oboes. Looks like this is kind of coming up. The seal is the glue is kind of coming up here and here. It's a little bit disappointing. But they're wet. It's just leather. Leather gets wet, but my feet aren't wet yet. But the bottoms, as you can tell, the bottoms are just sick. They're just so great in the snow. I've been able to trek through the snow without any kind of slippage or anything like that. So as far as the grip goes, these are awesome. I like leather. A lot of people have like the synthetic boots. I like the leather boots because I don't know, leather just lasts longer. Maybe not, but maybe I'm just old school that way. I just prefer leather gear, leather shoes, and then leather chaps when I'm on a motorcycle. But yeah, so I continue hiking a little bit. Like I said, I'll post the coordinates of where I parked last night. I talked to the police again, and it seems like that's a pretty good resource when you're boondogging. Just call them up and say, hey, I'm looking to car camp somewhere, and there's signs posted saying you can't park there overnight. But the past couple times, well, I guess not, just the first night And then tonight, you know, I posted where it directly said not to camp there overnight, but the police mentioned, they're like, yeah, I mean, you know, if you're just staying there for a night, whatever, it's not, no one's gonna bother you. So I'll post that. Probably during ski season up here, it'd probably be a problem. Parking is a thing in ski season. I'm on some BLM land right now, which you can camp for free up here. I'll post that as well of where that is, but it's you know, there is a BLM land, guys. I'll post that. You guys, you're freaking everybody out. Yeah, so there's BLM land you can sit on, you know, for indefinitely. I don't know, I think it's like 28 days you can stay without moving. Yeah, so I'm on Slate River Road, just heading up, I guess heading maybe south is the sun, so that's east, so I guess I'm heading west, because it's only 11:45, yeah, so yeah, that's east, and yeah, that's west. So I'm heading west, just deep into the mountains. I mean, it's just kind of a hike up. I should have brought my skis. It's I don't have backcountry skis, so it might have been a pain in the butt. But it's the snow out here is great. It's a little icy some places, but I mean, the further up you get, the less icy it is. So yeah, kind of a little recap. I left Hartman Rocks yesterday and filled up. There is a water pump, like free water in 3 places in Gunnison. 2 of them were closed off. The third one was open. I'll post the coordinates for those 3. So I was able to fill up my 20 gallons of water. They have a Tractor Supply, got a couple supplies, and then Walmart is right just on the way up to Crested Butte. And so on the way up to Crested Butte, like I said, beautiful views. You know, I'm gonna go into town today and check it out a little bit. And you know, drove up this road, Slate River Road, all the way to the trailhead, and slept there last night. Pretty chilly. It stays pretty cold. I mean, we're in, you know, we're in was it the 7th? Yeah, it's the 7th of April. I mean, look at the snow. It's insane. It's just snow everywhere. It's gorgeous, but it's cold. So I'll be here a couple more days. Like I said, park there. I'm gonna go do this hike, and I'm gonna head into town tonight or this afternoon and check out what Crested Butte's got to offer. They have free public transit. You can do, you know, you can take a free bus to Gunnison if you want. Looks like the transit system up here is sick. If you, you know, if you're just, you know, wanting to kind of get around town, not you have to use your car. I don't even think you'd need a car. You could probably get away with like a dual sport. You know, you could take that, you know, ride that around town if you want. And when you're sick of riding the motorcycle, you could just take the public transport, you know, wherever you want. Yeah, great town so far. Looks like I'm about 8 minutes in, so I'll let you guys go. Again, hit subscribe and then hit receive notifications. It should be a little option right next to, after you subscribe. And if you're on your iPhone, then allow notifications for YouTube, so that it notifies you whenever there's a new video up. So I think I'll try to get a couple more videos spliced into this one, or at least some pictures. Hope you guys enjoyed, and tune in for next time. Later.